spreader.
There's only one lime spreader. We were gonna buy a second one, but we just never got around to it.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
we haven't
the
really
lime
needed.
spreaders.
UMRV now.
It was more because what kept happening is someone would fill the fertilizer with lime, so
Yeah, and then someone
Yeah.
would drive to a field and
Yeah.
yeah. So we
You
figured
guys-
we'd dedicate
Start
2 to
spreading
each.
fertilizer. No, it's lime. I only did that twice.
Am I needed anywhere?
no,
You're
you
always
can go
needed.
home. You can go
I
home.
can go to the house.
They are.
Take the night off.
Here, I
You-
have
you-
the lime spreader. I'll bring it halfway to you.
Watch Big
or
T
towards
crash
the
now.
field.
You worked hard on Wilhelmina last night,
Yeah.
Big T. You can sit back and relax tonight.
Well, I'll just do that as well. It's a bit of a clue to what we've got coming up a bit later. If I can actually get out the tractor again on the back of my pickup truck.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
A bit of a clue to what we'll be doing later.
Were those all the bales from field 6?
Yeah.
Okay, then I've got
Was-
10 bales more. Do we want to sell them or do we just want to bring them to the farm?
No, sell them. Our storage is full.
Okay.
With hay also.
I'd say so. Yeah, we're full of everything.
Yeah.
Which
If
entrance do you want?
the grass and alfalfa need fertilising, Big T. There's a fertiliser spreader at that farm.
Yeah, here on this farm.
Yeah, I just dropped it off earlier. It's in the shed where we had the mowers.
Okay.
Oh, one
Should be
thing.
plenty of fertiliser left in it. Farm Grit saying you have no issues as well, but I've heard some people saying it would 65% then crash. Yeah, it could possibly just be a mod conflict on console if somebody's got another mod enabled.
The thing I find annoying, or
Well, it depends as well what console you're on. It might be sometimes they have issues just on Xbox.
like
that-
on the base game, they said that they were gonna
Thank
focus
you.
on a bit of like US tractors. I find it disappointing that there isn't more option for like twin arrows on all tractors and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, it would be nice if Giant's got some more like licensed brand tyres that do row crops and stuff.
Yeah, I'd like some like dual twins all the way around, or even triple narrows and then duals on the front. Or triple, like big ones on the back.
Yeah.
It was a
Happens to me.
murder attempt.
What was that? It was very windy somewhere, is it?
It's a storm blowing.
No, that
So
one's coming
out
tonight.
of interest as well, for those that don't have the Year 2 season pass, will any of you actually be buying the horse aggravation pack, or are you just going to give it a miss? Oh, that's the wrong button. I don't have quick camera installed on the server. That's one mod I've been playing around with in the last few videos is that quick camera.
What does it do?
It's you can like basically rotate the camera quickly with keyboard commands, so you can do a dead like 45-degree rotation, and then you can flip the camera from forward to reverse like 180, like with a touch of a button rather than having to spin the camera around. So I've got it set up on my Stream Deck so I can do 90 degrees left right, so spin the camera 90 degrees left right, and then you can do 45-degree rotations and then flip 180. But it also works in cab as well, so if you're reversing you can just flip quick 180 to look directly behind you and then flip it back forward.
That is really cool.
The only problem I find is the default key bindings have some conflicts with other stuff, so I've had to change them.
Like that's getting pretty common anyway.
Yeah. The
Just
trouble
so
is with so many mods with keyboard commands, and I presume it'll be difficult for modders to go through every single mod to work out which keyboard commands they're using to try and use something different.
Yes.
Any more bales in field 31, Storm?
Nope.
Okay, then we're done.
I think our silage bales are probably ready to sell.
We can collect all those 3 contracts
Yeah.
then or not.
Who
I think
has
we've got
my
plenty of silage.
No
Ash,
one.
someone-
I used the JCB. It's in the
Yeah, it's
first
at the,
yard.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
at
I'm
the farm. It's in
collecting
that little
these 3.
abandoned building section in the middle with a windrow on the back.
Yeah.
I'm collecting these 3 here.
Yeah, if
Yep.
somebody's wants to load up the silage bales.
Yeah, I can do it.
Or if someone has a powerful tractor and wants to help mulch,
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, silage bales that are next to the field. Oh, wrong one. Next to field 33 and 34. I think there's a big pile.
Which field are you gonna mulch, Peter, Stevie?
well, we have a lot of them to do.
Okay, I'll on my way to drop
You're
off
going to
this.
fertilise first or just mulch first?
And mulch.
You can mulch and then fertilize the mulch.
Mulch, yeah. JMP is saying not yet. No, not got it yet, but we'll be getting the year 2 pass. Nice. I'd say a big thank you as well to anybody that has purchased any of the DLCs or game using my affiliate link or partner code SimFarmer. I really appreciate that. You're helping me on my way towards silver, Giants partner level. So I really appreciate that as well.
The second
No
mulch
problem.
is Stevie, is that at the big farm or the
Oh,
old
it's
one?
the old one.
Yeah, it's in
Okay.
one of the Quonset sheds.
Okay, I'll drive over there then.
It's next to the one that's the drive-through.
Okay.
Sam, I think you're missing a narrow strip here.
Yeah, it'll work itself out.
Oh,
It'll work.
It's because I set the enhanced to this section of the field, and then the low section goes in a bit.
oh yeah.
And I'll say a big thank you as well to Big T again for the gifting the channel memberships last week. It was very generous of you.
No problem. I have Stevie doesn't have this the same. I couldn't find any place for him, so I bought some merch.
Yeah.
Nice.
You
Do
have
you-
merch,
do you-
I don't-
merch too.
Do you have the gifted? I don't know if that's still a beta feature.
I think it's only if you stream. I don't think you can do it.
I was gonna say, I think you
Yeah.
have to stream so that there's actually a live audience to give it to.
Yeah.
And the same with super chat and
Yeah.
these things.
Yeah.
That's linked to Streamlabs, I think.
No, I have super tanks where you watch my video and you can do like the
Yeah.
super.
Oh, I didn't find that.
Yeah, it's a little thingy, and when you're watching the video, over beside the like, I think there's a little dollar symbol, I think.
Oh. I will look for that next time.
Yeah.
Fred's in there saying hello, everybody. Hey, to you, Fred. Good
Your
to see you in the
JC
chat. Hope you're doing well.
Your JCB is over at the old farm.
Yeah, no, I've seen where my JCB is. I'm just wondering as to why it wasn't put back where it was found.
What, beside the field?
No, back at its home, down by my house.
Let's see
His
which
house.
fields need
It's a good
mulching.
question, Steve.
Storm, I mean, I don't know, is it field 48 or 49 or something?
Yeah. I'll come over.
And Tills, I think that is. Apologies if I got your name wrong. A bit small on the screen. Hello all. Hey to you. Oi,
It's you.
driving over my ploughed field.
Did you plow it too? Oh. Well, I've got wide tires, so I shouldn't compact it too much. But then I've got a 20-ton.
20-ton tractor and
No, it
mulcher.
says 14-ton tractor, and then there's a 24-ton mulcher on the back.
I'm not a fan of these mulchers the way that they roll, that just go down
Slide
there.
to slide.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. That is the only downside to them. They do slide around a little bit if you go too fast when you're turning.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. No worries. Well, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great week. All right, let's get that switched off. So that's this field. No other fields need lime of ours, do they?
Any other field needed fertilizer?
I
All
think
of
all
them.
of them need fertilizer that have been harvested.
Yeah.
So 44, 34 needs fertilizer.
Yeah, I can take the whole.
46 needs lime. 49 needs lime. 39 and 38 need fertilizer.
Yeah, I don't like these mulchers.
They're huge.
They need to be sold and replaced with 412
The ones
meter.
that we bought before
Yeah.
and sold and replaced those with.
Yeah.
We can get the smaller ones back if you want to swap them over.
I don't
Just-
mind this one.
Just take you a bit longer to do.
Wait till you come to bumps and fields and you're missing loads and loads.
Oh yeah, I
Fine.
see that you missed a load.
Yeah.
Well, it's a
Hello.
nice way to find the bumps in your field.
Yeah. Yeah, that is one of the problems I had on that field. I had to smooth out some areas because it just would not pick it up.
I tested that hinging header, the John Deere one. It works absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Fred's saying I'm okay, working hard and don't earn much. Well, that's life for a lot of people. I was there once, hard working for not much money.
Oh, I'm apprentice now, so I don't earn much at all. For summer work, I got 177 kroners, and now I'm down to 82.
How much is that in English money?
Oh, about £8.
£8.
I was at around 18.
So how many hours of work was that
That's per
That's
hour, is it?
that's per hour.
per hour? So that doesn't sound too bad at the higher rate, but
The minimum here for somebody that's 18 is like £15, I think.
I think it's your cost of living's a lot more than than we have.
Food ain't cheap, no.
Yeah.
Water is
A lot
free.
of cookies.
It's
Yeah,
electricity we pay.
imported cookies.
You must be buying a lot of the variety packs.
Yeah, that cookie factory with the variety packs is a bit of an animal.
Which one's that?
Is that the exact one, no?
Oh yeah, that one.
The one from Chris S.
Oh yeah, Chris, yeah.
That does the lizard colossus harvesters.
One pallet of cookies, $12,000.
Oh, that's some good cookies then.
I'll take 2 pallets, please.
I ain't got the money for one pallet. I'll be broke.
Well, that's your own fault now. You spent 300,000 on a tractor here now tonight, and had you not, you could have bought some cookies.
Okay,
Well, a
considering
tractor earns me
spent-
money.
300,000 on a tractor and we're back up to 916. It's like barely noticed he even actually bought the tractor. Did you sell your old one as well, or did you keep that?
No, I kept that. It's not worth anything, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only mulching one field, and I'm done mulching.
I think you've got the worst field as well, field 49. Especially doing the headlands on it.
It's not only the headlands.
Is it just because it's not level, or is it just...
Well,
And
it's
not
not
level,
level. It's
missing spots.
crazy bumpy, yeah.
Oh, so I can try and go in landscape and smooth it out a bit.
This mulcher is so... Oh, I'm drifting a mulcher
Yeah.
through a
If you
corner.
want, if you want to try that sim, see how you go. Otherwise, I'm parking this vulture in the middle of the Mississippi River.
In the middle of the Mississippi.
In the middle of it.
He'll airdrop it.
Put a bit of TNT on it and send it over the ramp.
I don't
I'm
actually know
drifting a
what...
mulcher. I'm drifting a mulcher. Ha ha ha. A 24-ton mulcher, I'm drifting it without any problem. Don't know if that's a good thing or not, but
If you want to buy one of the smaller ones, I'll teleport it up to you if you want. Save you going down to pick it up. If you want to swap over.
If you get one and put it down here at the new yard, and or even get two of them, I suppose, and
yeah.
I'll do this field with this one, and then I'll swap over.
Yeah, same goes for me. This is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
I'd rather go fast with this mulcher that does everything than having to go around and around
Yeah.
because you miss spots.
Yeah, if you want to buy them and teleport them there, and we can.
Yeah, I'll just smooth out these bits best as I can and
Oh,
just check the used equipment. I don't know, we've got so much stuff in the used equipment now. half it's just stuff I've bought and then sold back when I was messing around. Right, so we want rollers. Any specific colour?
John Deere color for me, please.
John
you
Deere.
can make mine red.
No, you have to have a blue one, Storm, for Storm. Cool. You're cool.
So I should have made my tractor turquoise instead of red.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm done with this mulcher.
Put it in the Mississippi.
I'll park it out on the road first, and let the scrap men come and take it.
Right. I want to.
I'll sell it, Peter or Stevie. Oh, yeah, okay, screw this. The tractor won't even go straight. It's being pulled all over the place by this stupid thing.
Do we have any more fertilizer up here?
Yeah. Should have tons of solid fertilizer in the silo.
Oh, in the silo, not in the shed.
No,
You will.
A silo down here.
in the silo at the pig farm.
Ah,
Hey, why is the gate
the
closed?
new pig farm.
Yeah.
Yeah. The silo next to the actual pig shed.
Have you
Yeah.
teleported those?
Yep, it's in the
Just don't know,
corner.
I've put it on the corner of field 44 because I don't want to risk
Which
dropping it
field?
on top of. No, field 49. Sorry,
I see it.
is it 49 on the corner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to risk because sometimes on the map it's difficult to pick out an
Yeah.
exact location and you end up in
Will
scrolling.
field 35 accept fertilizer?
Scrolling through everyone's mountain bikes trying to get back to my tractor. Sliced Potato Gaming saying hi, hey to you, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Keystone saying share the love, brother. What is the name of that lime spreader? This lime spread is the Amazon. Oh,
Hey Peter, make sure to use that 32
It's
meter air drill.
the
on there.
Amazon ZG TS 10001 by Fib7. It's on Mod Hub, so it's basically a modified version of the base game one,
I have this cedar over here.
but it
actually.
also does lime, and you can change the
Oh, yeah.
colours on it.
If you got it on the back of your Kubota.
I've got a plow on the back of my Kubota right now.
Bert saying we'll have a great
mean your,
stream. Have to go over now. No worries. Thank you for stopping by the stream,
UTV thingy-majigger.
and hope you enjoy the rest of your week.
Or side by side.
What do I have on the back of the Kubota? Side by side?
On the side by side, you could put the fertilizer spreader or the spreader on the back of that.
Yeah, yeah. Or I can put the other plow.
We'll see if there's any lime in that silo as well to top up the spreader. While they finish off mulching on that field. The klatreelg in his humongously oversized pickup.
Yeah.
I'm so glad when you got that. Those are-
Okay, wait a second. I've got a roller.
Looks like we've got a few wall pallets need moving as well.
Not a much. There we go.
You've got to, oh, I forgot to change yours. No, I'm sure I've set them both as mulchers.
Yeah, I probably...
Mine's a mulcher, yeah.
Okay, this thing looks tiny compared to the tractor is like 8 meters wide.
It's just where I find out we've got no lime left.
Oh,
You
are
used
you
a lot of
going up
lime
on that
already?
side, Stevie? Oh no, you're taking the bits that we missed.
Can I not open the cover?
Oh,
There we go.
I'm hungry and I have no food here to eat.
No
Nothing to
cookies.
drink.
You'll be
No.
going to bed soon, sir.
Yeah, that's why I need to eat something.
Eat some
Have you
cookies and some
gone
milk.
all down the far end, Stormers? There's still missed bits down there.
There's a few missed bits that the big one didn't want to take, but the big parts have been done.
Time, we're coming up to 20 to 9, so we've got an hour and 20 minutes left of the stream. So if you've just joined watching, then say hello if you haven't already. And don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream as well, don't forget to hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. And just help out as well. As Peter's ploughing up his front yard. His tiny little plough.
They're doing their mulching, so might as well work on my lawn.
So we're changing map not next stream but the stream after. Is that the plan?
Farm Bob saying hi Sim, hey to you. Welcome to the stream. We don't own that field. I was going to buy that field, but then it got harvested before we could actually buy it.
Are we planning on changing map next time or the time after?
I don't know. It depends if we can find a map to move to. Either we
Because
finish off the next harvest, or
we-
finish off this in-game year and then move on.
Yeah, because we've been on this map a long time now.
Yeah, I think it was start of the year.
Yeah.
I've been here for 3 years.
Do we need to make some TMR or something?
I'm not sure on the cows. We have skipped a couple of months, so possibly they've got no food.
But are we planning on doing a European map next time?
Well, possibly Hofbergman.
That sounds
I think
nice.
that's the best choice. I think that'd be really cool. It'd be very different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because between everything else, we will already have videos between all of us that are on each country. So
Yeah, I
doing
think it's a
something
map.
where we're all doing different.
It's a
would be
map
cool.
I haven't done on FS22 yet. I don't think.
I don't think I ever did it on 19. No, was it out on 19?
Yeah,
It was.
there was a version. I don't know how different the new one is compared to the old one. Slight Potato saying rewatching your entire Dark Forest series. It's so good. Well, thank you for that. Appreciate you taking the time to watch. Farm Grit saying American Falls maybe when it comes out. Yeah, I think it'd be nice to do something a bit different from an American map, like swap again.
Yeah, we've done this for we've done this for over half a year now.
You
Yeah,
were in
I've
America
really
before this
enjoyed
too.
this map. Well, so that's one of the problems with only doing one stream a week. Is obviously like takes a while to get through the years in game, especially on a 4x map as well.
I was gonna
You
say,
need some help, Peter.
It's a pretty big field. Yeah.
yeah, cause like this
Gate is
having
closed then.
each our farms TV, you want to do that as a series, not as streaming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter if someone wants to stream on it, they can. Big
I
T
was
will
gonna
probably
say,
stream.
if like we would do it on Half Bergman, if that's a good map.
No, there's
Oh no,
not.
it's
No,
in game.
there's
Yeah, I don't
no.
think Hofbergman would work with multiple farms too well.
Oh,
With
okay.
all
Nah, that one's gonna be
the built-in productions, I think, because if one person buys up all the productions,
Yeah.
it might
I
make
think it'll
things
just
difficult for other people.
be cool to
Half,
do
half,
something on Hawk Berman where it's just we get to do different challenges
Yeah.
and stuff while we're there.
yeah, half
Yeah.
Bergman it's technically it's only like a small map. There's not loads and loads of fields.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it, so.
No, it's more about all the built-in features, like
Yeah.
the productions that are built in.
Yeah, okay.
And there's a lot of productions that require other productions.
I was like thinking,
I'll download it and I'll have a look at it. Which possibly Hofbergen, most likely, because I'd like to try it myself. And I
Yeah,
think it'd
I
be quite
also think it's a
interesting.
good idea.
if we had a map in like just some random days in the week, like if somebody were to join and do some field work between streams. So
Oh
we
no,
get
you won't. No, you won't need to on half Bergman. You'll easily get everything you want to do. Get it all done with 5 players in a stream.
yeah.
Fred's
Oh
saying
wow,
Green River has a lot of fields and is flat. Is it Green River the one that's
that's
based in the Netherlands?
yeah.
Yeah, chances are, yeah, if Fred is talking about Green River, it's definitely based in the Netherlands.
So I'm just looking. Those big mulchers we had, they were used for about not even an hour total.
Yeah, I think we literally bought them when we
We
did that
haven't
rolling
used them.
contract, and that was the only time we ever used them.
And there were 3 of us on that field.
Yeah.
You two had the big ones, and then I had the little one cleaning up all of their mess.
Yeah,
And we did that big field, and it was like, well, that really wasn't worth it. I can't even remember how much we got for it, but it was like rolling contracts just aren't worth the time for how much you get for doing it.
How have I
Okay,
done
so
this?
Black River is pretty fun. The only bad thing, some of the fields are small and it has a lot of hills. I don't think I've looked at Black River. I think that was one I went to download it to look at it, and it got removed from Mod Hub and then didn't reappear for a while. And I never got round to actually having a look at it.
Hey
Jim,
Peter, you
what
sure
fields
you
are the canola in? This is the last month for canola. I'll go sowing next.
Hey Peter, you sure you've got enough power for that spreader?
We don't have crop rotation, so I don't think it matters.
We don't know if I have enough power for it, or if it's wide enough.
Pretty
We
sure we
haven't
don't have crop rotation installed.
We could probably push canola into the fields that you have joined together.
Yeah, we
I'll,
don't have crop rotation because I think
yeah.
I left it off because I wasn't sure if it would work with the alfalfa, clover, and
Yeah.
so yeah, put it in whichever field.
Yeah. I'll mulch the sorghum field here now first, and then I'll go and sow canola.
Yeah, I think the two fields I joined together was one canola, one barley.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll put them as canola. It's might be easiest.
I could do 34 and that one as canola. Get the two canola fields together.
Yeah.
You want to start going up and down there, Stevie?
Yeah. I'm going up and down here now.
Yeah, I'm doing
I
one more
saw the
left.
lime spreading done. Another job done.
And
I mean,
then
last week we spent the first hour about just harvesting that one field, didn't we?
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm mulching this field and then I'm hopping off.
Bit laggy.
Anyone needs help?
No,
Nope.
good, I'd say.
Well, you
Um,
might want to do more mulching after
Oh,
we're done
no.
with this one.
I'm saying done the lime. I haven't done the lime. I've still got this section of the field to do. Missed a whole section in the 49 then nearly.
You missed the whole top,
Yeah,
the biggest part.
I completely because I was waiting for you to finish mulching, so I just did the lower section. And then just driving back, I completely forgot I hadn't done this bit as well. So not finished the lime spreading just yet.
Once we're done with the mulchers, klatreelg, there's a couple other fields that need to be mulched.
I can take over from Storm.
Yeah, you can take my tractor. And I
Take the finished tractor.
pop off, yeah.
There was an advert on my Facebook earlier today about how nice it is to go and work in Helsinki.
Not? Well, it's better than working in Sweden.
My uncle lives in Finland.
We had like what's it, like play toys, like what do you call them? For in like a play area for kids outside. They were made in Sweden and all of them were like crooked and stuff. They were designed that way, but it looked horrible.
There.
So
We're saying Swedish workmanship is shoddy.
yes,
I don't know. My IKEA furniture's holding up well.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Love
that's
IKEA
probably
furniture.
designed by some Chinese people
Jeez.
or Indians.
Billy bookcase. I don't actually have a Billy bookcase. I don't know what they're called these days.
I have several Billy bookcases. I like them.
I've got a couple
Well,
of IKEA drawer units under my desk either side.
my
They would be for a person bookcase, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my drawers are like they didn't design it too well, so it's not strong enough. So they're like bending in over, and if I open one, the other one opens too.
Yeah. I don't know. Billy's a bit of a unisex name.
Yeah.
And Alex as well is one of the other ranges, which is a unisex name as well. Or non-binary name, I should say these days.
No, it's not too bad.
Even call your cat Alex if you want.
I call my toaster Thomas.
I
I'm
call
not
my
even
cat
sure the last time I ever went to an IKEA store.
My cat is just called Cat.
It's been a while.
Never bothered to name the cat.
Because it was always fun when you used to go to IKEA and you used to see people trying to put these massive wardrobes into tiny little cars, and you're like, that's never going to fit.
You don't go to IKEA to go inside IKEA. You just stay in the parking lot and try and look at people struggle getting stuff into their cars.
They come out with like a giant painting or piece of artwork, and it's like they've got a fee at 500 or something, and it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, that ain't going to work. Hey
That's,
now.
that's where the argument starts.
Oh, it will fit.
course-
Just maybe not in one piece.
Why did that go off then?
Like on that episode that they did on the Grand Tour about the French putting that dishwasher or whatever it was in the back of James May's car.
Yeah.
It did fit in the end.
It's always like the episode of Friends with the sofa going up the stairs.
Pivot.
Pivot. Pivot. Well, he takes it back, he's cut it in half, says, this sofa is in half. It's like $2 store credit. I'll take it. Would you happen to be an amateur in ham radio? No, I wouldn't.
What?
Never ever done anything like that. Fred said, had that a while ago with a TV in a Peugeot 107.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
But-
out of lime. Yeah, we had it when we moved house. We sold off some of our old furniture that we wasn't going to bring with us. We just like put it on cheap on Facebook Marketplace, and this bloke turned up in a Peugeot to pick up. I can't remember what it was. It was like a unit, like a side unit, but it wasn't like a flat pack one you could take apart. And we did explain to him that it's not going to fit in a car, and he still turned up in a car, and he was like adamant it was going to fit in. And I was just like, it's not going to fit.
Did he make it fit?
No. He had to come back and get somebody with a van to come and pick it up.
That's when I start strapping things to the roof. Like, it'll probably hold. And then I hope it holds. And if that doesn't happen, then it's like, oops, didn't hold.
Keystone Center, hearing a tone in the background made me think of that. Not sure what that is. Right. Let me try and work out how to open this cover on keyboard.
And
I'm trying it. Oh, how did last time I tried it, it didn't work. Tried it this time, it worked straight away.
Were you driving
Yeah.
a different tractor last time?
depends
No,
on the
same
tractor.
tractor.
Because sometimes if the tractor or any other one has a cover, it's the secondary cover, which is I think CE.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same as whatever it is for pipe out. So you
Yeah.
have over and pipe out. And if it
Pipe
doesn't,
out is always O.
Fold Cult saying, hi Sim, hey to you, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
We're already up to nearly 1.4 million.
Who's left the flashes on the Corona Big
Stevie.
M?
Always Stevie.
no, not for me.
Leaves the flashes on everything.
I need to be seen.
Me,
I'll tell you, say beacons, not flashes. It's not
Oh,
the
Big
flashes.
T, you
Well,
just leave the engines
problem
on.
me.
They flash.
Big T leaves the engine running on everything.
Uh,
Although last week I thought you'd left your. Was it last week or the week before? I was like, somebody's left the tractor running. It was me.
uh,
left
Put those in the
running
shed.
in the shed.
Elg, where are you?
I'm right behind you.
Oh.
No, that was Stevie.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. I'll
Ah.
drive to Peter's house.
Don't mess up my lawn.
Ford saying doing great, but yourself? I'm doing very well, thank you.
Go ahead,
Also had
don't
a
break
question
it.
if you have time. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
As long as
right.
it's nothing personal or religious
There's nothing more you can break than I already broke on it, probably.
or political. Don't do politics, religion, or anything too personal.
Why
Okay,
not?
I'm hopping off.
Okay.
Okay, see you next time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say don't break my tractor, but I've probably already broken it twice.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
farm sim. You can't break anything.
Not yet.
Not yet. Maybe in a future future game or future mod. you get
I don't hope
breakdowns.
so in a way, because then I'm gonna have a tractor graveyard. Well, goodbye.
Bye.
Right.
Bye.
Might be one of those things. A lot of the manufacturers wouldn't like it if they started adding
Yeah.
visual damage.
Probably. Well, I think I'll have my entire lawn done by the time we move on to another map. At this rate.
If there's someone available to
Do we
Help.
need-
sowing canola fields.
How fast is the?
Yeah, I can help you.
Or that works too.
Where is the other sower? Oh, yeah, I
Uh,
see it.
Yeah, in summer, yeah. So you're saying Sim, the two fields you joined together and field 34.
Yeah, I think we put those both as canola.
Okay.
Maybe 49 do as barley when we can do that.
That can be done this month or next month. It's just the canola has to be done this month.
Yeah, do the canola first then. Then we'll do the barley next time, or if we get time, do it today. So I'm done off lime spreading.
Yeah, there's still a couple of fields to be mulched and
Let's have a look. So lime's done on that one. 44 has been mulched, hasn't it?
yeah,
So it's just 39 and 38,
and 46.
46. Just check. Yeah, the cows need some food. I'll give the cows some feed, because they're completely out. Can find the truck.
The Mack truck is by the pigs at yeah,
Yeah.
we're already here.
Have we got any total mixed ration in that silo?
Don't think so.
Oh, I'll have to mix them up then. Let's have a look, see if we've got any TMR. Go and top up the cows feed because they're completely out. Yeah, no total mixed ration. Have we got any
Is there
hay?
seed in there? Yeah, it should be.
Seed? No. Yes, seed. 21,000 litres of seed. 188,000 litres of solid fertiliser.
Yeah.
Silage. 51,000 litres of silage. Might need to put some silage bales in as well. I'll get the feed mixer up and we'll mix up some total mixed ration to feed the cows. If I don't squash that pallet of silage additive.
If we do our field work till around 9:30 or in around
Yeah.
that time, and then we can do
Yeah.
and go racing.
Ford Colt says, so I started a new survival hard career on a Michigan farm map when it comes to game settings like timescale, seasons, days, month, crop destruction. Actually, what do I set those to have? Entirely up to you. Personally, I always play with crop destruction on anyway, regardless of what I'm doing. Game settings, that can depend on the map and how you're starting. Obviously, if you I think for me, for the economy setting is more how fast you want to progress. So I don't find the easy, normal, hard is the correct termination for economy setting. It should be high, low, and
Medium.
normal.
Yeah.
Because basically it doesn't make the game any more difficult. It just with easy you can progress faster because you earn money quicker. So that just depends on how fast you want to progress, and that you can change that on the fly. If you find that you're not progressing as fast as you want, you can always increase that. The time scale as well. If you want to go really hardcore, then keep it on a fixed time scale, like 3-day season, like 3 days each month, times 15 as fixed. But obviously, real time, you'll find that you'll probably have to speed up a lot of the time to start with if you've not got a lot to do. So I don't bother with fixed time scales. I just change it as I need to, just so I can keep progress.
Do I have?
I would say most of it for me it'll just depend on the map as well. And how you start. I started initially on Mazovia on hard, and then found that progress was far too slow, so I switched it back to normal, which didn't really make much difference because the difference in contract prices on that map between hard and normal was very little. But most of the time I tend to just keep it on normal difficulty, apart from Dark Forest, which is on hard. But the thing I find as well with the forestry is you can make so much money off forestry, even on hard economy.
Yeah, sure.
Although not as much as it was when the game first came out.
Like Corpy or Start from Zero multiplayer and Corpy, that's on hard mode, and
Yeah.
we're still doing fairly all right.
Truckman saying hi there. Hey Tune, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Right, can we get another load?
I'm going up and down this side now, klatreelg. I have the lane set.
Yeah. Then I will come and poke your lines.
I was just wondering why we got the smaller feed mixer.
Because we can't afford to buy a bigger one.
It still annoys me that the bail trigger on the big Anderson's not been adjusted.
You should sell that one and buy the green one, the Farson or whatever it's called. That's 45,000 liters, I think. Or is it? No, I don't know.
I think the Silo King is the modded Silo King's
44.
44 or something.
Yeah. Have we got that one?
I don't know. Possibly. I usually always add that one because it's, I think, the largest feed mixer on ModHub.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have that one actually. The bigger mega Mammoet, which is 64,000 liters.
Perfect.
No, we don't have the Silo King.
Yeah, but we have bigger, so bigger's better.
The only trouble with this one is the decal on the back kind of doesn't sit properly. I'm surprised Giants have never bought this back as well as a mod.
Which one?
The big peak, and
Oh, yeah.
I think it was on FS17. I think, and it was a mod on 19. Let's have a look how much we've got. I think it should be enough to keep the cows going for a bit. 95,000 litres. That's nearly a full trailer load, so that should do for now. Actually, I might just mix up a little bit more with the last of the silage we've got in here. Might as well try and fill the trailer up as much as possible. I'll put a bit of straw in this one as well. Do we actually... Oh, we don't. Right, that possibly will be a full trailer load now. And I think we've got enough milk to take a full load of milk. How much milk have we got? Yeah, 107,000 litres. So we'll go and sell a load of milk as well. Seasons mod, we don't have a seasons mod. Seasons is built into FS22.
Whereas if they're asking about the display on the top,
Oh, that's just the info display extended. And also this map as well has got its own built-in custom crop calendar. Because unfortunately, I think Seasons built in the game doesn't work the way Seasons in 19 did, with where you could have the custom geos as
Yeah.
separate mods to change the crop rotation, the crop calendar. I think that has to be built into the map on 22. Would have been nice if that could have still been done as a mod. Some maps on the generic base game calendar could do with being changed. I'll just park this out the way, and then we'll take the Mack truck and the big trailer.
Oh, we never put barley back in the. We haven't been making beer for a bit.
Have we not?
No,
We should have checked that.
never brought barley down there after we harvested it. I forgot about that.
Maybe we'll try and remember to do that before we skip any further ahead.
Yeah,
Otherwise, we've got wasted productions.
we're gonna go broke if we don't.
Yeah. This is one filthy trailer.
everybody has a garden hose in their pocket.
That's true, actually. I've just whip mine out when I got out the truck.
Yeah.
Ford, do you like the lumberjack mod? I've been using the lumberjack mod since it was released with no real issues other than that annoying one where sometimes you can't enter vehicles because of the super strength, or you can't use the chainsaw. If you're using the chainsaw, if you're looking directly at the log, it gets confused with picking up the log and using the chainsaw action, which is a problem we had on No Man's Land when we was using the chainsaw. I think after a while you get used to not looking directly at the log when you go to cut it. But it was so annoying. You get the chainsaw and then it's like you'd have to put the chainsaw away, look away from the log, get the chainsaw back out, cut the log. Oh, I forgot to fill the trailer up. I cleaned it and then drove off. Would help if I actually filled it with total mixed ration. I don't think I've had any other issues with Lumberjack other than that one, which is just a control conflict.
Just throwing Stevie across the map most of the time.
Yeah.
When he's driving his
No, but I have the
side-by-side.
problem where sometimes is if you're looking at a vehicle with super strength on, it then won't let you get into the vehicle at all.
You have
It's
to
like
use
the
the
X
keyboard.
button just won't do anything. You're just standing there, and you'll have to walk away out of the trigger and then back into it to get it to enter the vehicle.
What does that sometimes as well is if you have flight mode activated in the control commands.
Yeah, because the E and Q are up and down, aren't they, on flight mode?
Yeah.
Where E is enter vehicle. I don't use keyboard, so I never have that problem. Fred's saying there's a Seasons mod coming like FS19. I'm not seeing that. Where is or who's doing that? I know there's the Terraform mod coming. I don't know if that's part of updating like Seasons. I think, to be honest, the animals, obviously with the enhanced animal system now, animals can die of old age. They can die if you don't feed them like in Seasons. I think the only thing that's really missing from the old Seasons is The grass drying, obviously you can't leave grass to dry naturally.
Yeah.
And
Bales.
yeah, bales rotting.
Yeah.
Or like straw and hay being left on the ground disappearing.
Yeah.
If it's left out in the open and it rains. I think they're pretty much the only two things that are missing. I think everything else you can add as mods. I think from console point of view, it's obviously some of those mods are script mods, so you can't get those. The hay drying one, personally, I wasn't a massive fan of because it was so annoying, especially when you're doing videos and you're like, it starts getting to like 9 o'clock in the evening, it starts getting dark, and it's still not dried out.
You had to plan your whole day too around it. It'd be
I
like,
wish that had just done the option where you could leave it to dry, or you could ted it and it would just turn to hay. So you had the option.
Yeah, for
Or
me, it all,
the option to turn that feature off.
if you mowed the grass in the morning, 6 p.m., then it'd be roughly when it turns to hay. If you
So
mow-
what I used to do in some other videos was I'd skip through to the evening. Sometimes it'd be going like 9, 10 o'clock before it'd turn, and then I'd just use easy dev controls to reset the time back to where I started to speed it up. It's like I don't want to be baling up hay in the middle of the night. Fredton, I think the creator of the mod that did the mod for 19. As far as I was aware of, from what they said, Realismus modding weren't doing any mods of seasons, so unless they've changed that. I think Realismus is busy working for Giants, isn't he? And I think Wopster's been working with Creative Mesh.
Where's my seating helper gone?
Oh,
Left you.
I thought you were finished.
Oh,
There was one more field.
yeah, field 34.
Yeah, sorry. Coming back.
Field 34 hasn't been much, but I'm planting it anyway.
Yeah, I think Seasons 19 was always going to be better than a base version of Seasons, but I'd much rather have a base version of Seasons than no Seasons at all in the base game. Because once I started playing with Seasons back in FS17 when it first released on console, I was like, I'd never really played without it.
Yeah.
Until the 19 released, and then obviously we had to wait for Seasons to come out. And it was like, as soon as Seasons come out, it was like, yeah, Seasons all the way. I think I did Medicine Creek, I think I did without Seasons. And I really didn't like it, but I thought I'd try it without. But I always find with Seasons you can structure how you do things a lot better, plan things out. Whereas without it, sometimes you end up with that rinse repeat cycle of sow, harvest, sow, harvest, sow, harvest. And you always feel like you need to get fields turned around as quick as possible. Otherwise you sit in fields with no crops in. Actually, what we'll do while we're here, we'll fill up with manure, take that down to the fertilizer plant. I can get this in the trigger. As we do have quite a bit of manure. Did we buy a separate tanker for the slurry, or did we just use that one?
I think it was the same one. Just make sure you clean it.
Ah, slurry in a milk tank.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice tasting milk there.
It
I
goes to
didn't
get
see it. I didn't
produced
see it
and stuff
happen.
anyway.
it didn't happen. It's all right.
We
I've
do need to
cleaned
bring
out.
more milk down to the dairy at some point too.
Oh, I forgot we got the dairy as well.
Well, these poor productions. The problem is they're so far away. We're
I
out
was
of
gonna, I was,
gold.
I was just gonna sell the milk. I forgot we got the dairy.
Yeah, definitely bring it to the dairy. Butter's worth a bit more.
Yeah, so we'll top up the dairy. Yeah, the spinnery needs the wall, so the wall needs putting into the wall storage if that's not been done yet.
I have not done that yet.
I'll take some manure down to the solid fertilizer, and I'll fill up with milk, and then we'll. How much money made from the cows? I have no idea how much we've made. I can't remember how much milk we've actually sold from them.
As the milk bus, we're getting a lot from cheese.
We've probably made most of our money from contracts and
Okay.
bales. If we take the manure, we'll take the milk down to the dairy, and then we'll head over to the forest track to see the secret forest area that I've
Secret
been
woods.
working on for till stupid o'clock this morning, and then
Jeez.
most of this morning as well.
Did you stay on later than that last night?
I ended up going to bed at 3 o'clock.
It's for the bed. I left you at 1:30.
Well, I was like, oh, I just want to add a few more mods, and then I ended up trying some of those mods, and then I ended up doing a bit more, and then I was like, got to 3 o'clock. I was like, oh, I really need to go to bed. I told you already, I got to 1 o'clock this afternoon, and I was asleep till about 3:45. I was just like, my brain switched off.
It's bad when you're still on your computer when it's dark, and then you realize you turn off the lights, and you realize that it's kind of bright out.
I was like, went to bed, I was like, oh, 3 hours sleep, and I'll be up again.
Yeah. Speeding, Stevie.
Speedy Gonzalez, Sneaky Steve.
Yeah.
I'll really see if there's any traffic coming. You need the Euro truck and ATS where you can lean out the window.
Yeah.
Brakes. Well, so far we've had another profitable month anyway, considering we're now up to 1.4 million. The money's like
And
rolling
Storm
in.
bought his crazy tractor this month too.
Yeah.
I'm going to upgrade my articulated John Deere next time, or
You
something
get another big tractor.
something more expensive.
More expensive.
Think I'll get the crazy case Magnum.
No unrealistic, not allowed on here.
Well, it's plausible.
As I'm using an auto load pallet trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not real, but it's a plausible tractor.
Yeah. It's a case that can look like any tractor that you want. It's painted different colors.
Well, with the color configuration, if you can change the color of it, you can change it to whatever color you want now.
Oh,
There's a whole raft of colors. You can if you've got the code for the color you want, you can choose your own color.
oh.
So my pickup truck is now Sinfarmer red. Sinfarmer red and white. Why does my truck keep going backwards? Oh, it's because I'm still in reverse. That would be why.
That's.
Do
I
it.
was just about to say that.
I thought I'd changed it forward. I know one thing, I won't be riding my mountain bike with a steering wheel.
It'd be funny.
It's going to be tricky.
That's not too bad. I was getting practice earlier with my steering wheel.
I'd have to get one of those steering wheels you can change and put some handlebars on. I am from the United Kingdom, Maxim.
You're from the United Kingdom, and Peter is from the United States.
United
Sure.
States of America. Who celebrated their independence. How was your Independence Day?
It was good. It's very independent.
Yeah, you have to call in sick from your Wilhelmina duties.
Yes.
But it's okay.
Twice.
We allowed it.
I'm from Canada.
For good.
From Canada, the region that didn't want to join the United States.
No, literally, you get the very last bit.
Just gotta park Storm's truck tractor nicely on here. Gentle, so it's nice and safe.
Oh, lag spike.
Yep,
Wrap myself around the
it
fermenting
was.
silo. And now I'm stuck. Why do you always get lag spike in like the worst possible place? I said my own experience of Independence Day in the US was 1993. Sat on a
Really?
boat on the Potomac River in Washington watching fireworks over the Washington Memorial.
That had to be really cool. Be a good view.
Yeah, it was a good experience. It was so hot though. That year we went to Washington, they had that massive heat wave. And I was how uncomfortable it was. I was only like what 93, 10. I'd have been 10
So you
when
weren't
we
yet
went.
21.
I remember for a few days I was just like jet lagged from the flight. So I couldn't sleep on the flight because obviously we had an evening flight, but because it didn't, obviously we're travelling to the US, going back in time basically. It was like daylight all through the night, and I couldn't sleep, so I was jet lagged when I got there. And the heat killed me, and I was ill for the first few days.
Oh man.
Disconnect 19. The one good thing though, I did get to see Jurassic Park before it was released over here.
Oh, they didn't do global releases back then, right?
No,
So it
I
was,
I was the envy of everybody at school because I'd seen Jurassic
Cool.
Park before it was in the cinemas over here. I kept spoiling it for everybody. Milk tanker.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Oh, is it sir now?
It's,
Yeah, it was.
I'm sore on here, but I'm always boss man on Wilhelmina, okay? Just remember.
Lord.
Yes.
Lord.
Remember now, there's only one millionaire in Wilhelmina, and that's the boss.
Just have to make 6 million one day so we can split it.
Yeah,
Let's
5
see.
million for me and a couple of 100,000 for the rest of you.
I
It's
got
better than
turned.
what I usually get paid there.
I got turned down asking for 10% of the earnings from the other night.
I'm surprised. Did you even get paid last night?
No,
Well, that was
Yeah,
a
no.
bit cheeky, you know. First day on the job, looking for a pay rise.
I should have asked for some wages and transferred it to Dark Forest account.
There you go.
Oh.
I was watching to see if you were going to break the trailer record while you were on there. Watching that video earlier today on Stevie's.
I didn't even think about it. I should have done that. I should have tried to squeeze on as much as I could.
Yeah, just tie it to the side.
Struggling to get used to the faster speed of the loader. Yeah, I still support West Brom. Even though we had, I'll say, what turned out to a very disappointing start last season ended in a close call of nearly getting to the playoffs on the last day of the season. Like, where is the actual dairy on this map?
It's across from the Applebee's.
Far, far, far away.
Where is Applebee's?
It's right by
I've got it.
McGregor, just north of McGregor.
Just down the bottom of that main road, basically.
Yeah, by the shop.
Sorry, cows, I'm bringing you over.
And delivery points in the back. So when you go in, just drive around the back of the building.
Somebody put the milk trigger in an awkward position. Doro O'Shea, 7 million means a lot of money. Yeah, most of that will probably pay off the debt though. There'll be a few more players out of the door, but I don't think we've got many other players that'll sell for much money. I don't think many people will want a lot of the other players we've got. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new season because I do miss the football.
When does it start? August, is it?
Yeah,
I only know that from all the times I played like Football Manager and that kind of stuff.
yeah. But the pre-season friendlies will start this month, but I'm not too fussed about pre-season friendlies. This is just like practice matches. But next year's the European Championships. So we'll have the European Championships during summer.
TV almost done.
Is there any diesel tank over here at the new yard?
Yeah, it's out the back of the shed with the combines and stuff in it.
Yeah, thank you.
Mount 60 million. I think the transfer price is like Declan Rice for 105 million is just crazy. It's just stupid money. To be honest, I don't think any player's worth that. It just shows how crazy amounts of money these big clubs are getting thrown at them. It's kind of diminishing the game as a competition because there's not many clubs that can compete with that kind of level. Right, I've gone the wrong way. Right, I need to go across here and then there's the dairy. Oh, this brakes on this Mack truck are so bad.
Yeah, this. They're terrible.
You will see what they're like on the Lizard Beast side by side. They're like non-existent.
It is bad
Oh,
as this,
heard.
especially when you got a bit of weight on a
Yeah.
trailer. They are pretty much zero brakes. Completely messed up the turning. So have another try at getting in there. Oh, I've crashed into a building. I'm doing a very good job of getting into this dairy. Yeah, you can play a game like ATS and Euro Truck and pretty much rarely ever crash. Try and play FS and do trucking and crashing all the time. Right, so that's the milk delivered. So I should keep our dairy going for a little bit. So we just need to get some barley down to the beer factory, which we'll probably do before next week. And I'll get some slurry over to the other fertiliser production. And we just need to do the wall for the spinnery. But we'll head back up and then we'll grab the mountain bike and then we'll head into the forest to our new track. Which way back?
Where is that?
See where I am on the map.
Have you not got your mountain bike yet, Big T?
Is that the shop, isn't it? Uh-oh.
No, I haven't. Is it at the shop?
I don't know. I did buy. We
There's
have got 6.
You can take the one that's at my house because for some reason I have 2.
Yeah.
You can take this
There's-
orange
there's
one
no
and change
one-
it to whatever you want.
No one at the shop. So
Are you
Oh,
want it
no.
at the shop? Hang on.
It must be the one at Peter's house, so.
Yeah, I can send it to the shop. It's at the shop. Oh, now you came here. I literally got out of the
Yeah.
menu and then looked straight at him. Hang on, I'll go get it for you.
thank you.
I'll get it. That was funny.
Send his bike to the shop just as he arrives.
Yeah, and then he's standing in front of me.
So I sent it to you.
Where'd you go? No, that's not the bike. That's my mower.
What, you can send your mower down instead?
No, I come back and Big T's not on the bike. He's on the mower. And you're gardening my lawn, or watering my lawn. Here.
Yeah. Your lawn needs fertilizing, Peter.
Oh, don't you think of it.
Don't mess up his nitrogen levels. It's precision that lawn is.
Precision farming is lawn.
It can be a well manicured, maintained lawn, stripes in and everything. One engine, turn off.
I'm
Oh,
taking
turn the engine off on the truck.
I'm taking a storm approach to this bike race.
What's that? Fast and crash.
No, just come down here to your bike and you see.
There definitely will be stripes in my lawn. For sure.
Why is that?
Because I'm gonna do striping. I'll stripe it.
Oh,
I'll
just gotta-
do a mulch one line, and then I'll mow the next line, and then I'll mulch, and then mow. And it'll be striped.
Just gonna work out how to get there. I need to put a road in so we can actually access this place. Premier expansion. I like the fact that we're going to get some new crops in it, and the equipment to actually harvest and plant and work those crops. Interesting as well. We're getting a new map, but I don't know how popular the map's going to be. I think it might not be for everybody. Yeah, it's not nice to see them adding some new actual farming features though, with the new crops and new equipment, rather than just new equipment to do jobs we can already do with stuff in the game. I think that's one thing that was missing from FS19 with the Platinum expansion. We only got the class equipment, there was no new map. I know they did add the obviously the Alpine expansion with that Erlingrad map, but that didn't. The map itself didn't offer anything different from any other map, other than the setting being Alpine. Yeah, definitely need to put a road in to get to this place.
Oh, Stevie, don't mess up. It's part of my video.
Not even sure where I'm going to park my truck when I get here.
You can just do what Stevie does.
I think I've
He's parked his truck in a perfect place in here.
I think I've crashed into something.
oh, there's a
Bring him all the way
fence.
around. Oh,
Oh,
good
there's
thing
an
I'm strapped
invisible
down to this.
fence. Oh, why can I not see the fence there now?
I had that issue too. I think we must have a conflict because I'm having that on Stevie's
Yeah,
map
the
too.
fence is there. It's sunk into the ground, but visually you can't see it.
But the collision's there, yeah.
The collision's there. Yeah, I don't know why it does that on multiplayer. It was fine when I loaded in earlier.
Oh, mind your head, Pete.
Right, so last night and this morning I've been busy building a track around this area. You have to start the engine first. Right, let me turn off direction control because that's going to annoy me using the Xbox controller.
Where is
We're
the
almost back at the start.
You take that? Yeah, we're coming.
It's oh, okay. Are we there?
Oh,
We could really call this like a unicycle, Pete. There's two of us on it.
Yeah. Right.
where do
Can I hop off
I
now?
come up to your
I don't want to go
you
around
guys?
again.
Wait for me, wait for me.
Nearly got hit by Steve in his truck then.
We're taking the storm approach.
So,
CT, are you here yet? Where are you?
I'm
Well,
on my way.
that's a point as well. Safety first. Get my.
Yeah, you need a helmet. You definitely need a helmet.
He's throwing your truck around.
Uh-oh.
It's so much worse.
No, no,
Is
no.
that a new obstacle?
Yeah, I'm gonna block the whole track.
Where are you guys? I can't see you, but I can't.
You can't get to us.
No,
Someone help Big T get back here.
I'm coming. I think. There you are.
Okay, say engaged in. I'll be looking forward to the next one. Got to go. No worries. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Enjoy the rest of your week. Dahl Family Farm saying hey Sim, hey to you, and welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so for the last 20 minutes, we're just going to play around on this track I've built in the that clearing on UMRV. So take a look at the map. We are just here.
Up here,
Big
Oh.
T, up here.
I've taken a complete lap.
Did you change the color or did you keep it orange? Oh, you kept it orange.
Unfortunately, Storm had to leave early, so he's not with us.
He was afraid of losing.
Stevie just reversing.
Up a hill.
I know. I need to put on my helmet. What is it? What's the
Alt P, I think.
Go to
for
the store. Go to the store and go all the way down to the bottom.
No, Alt P.
Are you doing in cab or out cab?
You can.
I'll do
do
in
is-
cab probably the second one because I'm filming.
So
I
you,
wanna
you
get
do
all
whichever
those.
you're most comfortable with. I don't know how we're going to do the countdown.
I really love the construction helmet. That's funny.
Yeah, it was all I had.
How about we do it like this? 3, 2, 1, go!
We need the farm arena countdown, the barrier that
Yeah.
comes across.
Hang on, new screenshot once everybody's ready too.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Just missing Storm.
Oh, his bike's there.
Right, who's going to do the countdown?
Oh, you should have put the traffic light in.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was going to ask if there's any like traffic lights.
Yeah, I think there's a traffic light mod that does it now, but
I forgot to look.
it's okay.
Just count from 3, you Sim.
Do we go on
Going
one or on go?
No, I think you do 3, 2, 1, and then you wait for go.
Okay. Right, everyone ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know how this is going to work with all crashing into each.
Oh,
Oh, Big G's taking us all out.
So Peter's like way ahead. Oh, I forgot what the circuit is now.
stuck.
The
Peter
rock.
pushed me into a tree.
Peter crashed into the rock.
Oh,
guys,
I'm on the wrong side of the fence.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cheating, Peter. That's cheating.
you just have to watch the fences because I think they've sunk into the ground. They've defaulted back to the original terrain level for some reason.
I have a passenger. I have a passenger.
You said passenger seats?
No, Big T just
Stuck on the rocks.
Big T. Myself and Big T we're hugging each other on 2 bikes.
Oh,
I'm stuck on the fence now. So unfortunately, the handling of the bikes isn't perfect.
It's
we're stuck
atrocious.
in there.
Yeah. Myself and Big T have managed to get our bikes stuck together.
Just run back and grab the spare bike.
There.
There we are.
Where are you all?
We didn't build this. You did. You know all the.
True. Oh,
You know
I'm
the
stuck.
shortcut.
No, there's no shortcuts. Well, there shouldn't be. I did block off most of the areas with the fences, but
Don't worry, the Norwegians will find any shortcuts.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I
Are you
found
on
a
your
tree.
second lap?
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I nearly crashed into a tree. Yeah, there's some areas where you definitely need to slow down a bit, otherwise you're just
Hit a rock or a tree.
going straight. And there's a couple of like the areas where if you get slightly offline, difficult to
Hit the sign.
get around the corners. So this was probably about 4 or 5 hours work, me creating this track. Putting all the rocks in, the bridge.
Looks awesome though.
Yeah. I think we should all go back and we'll go back to the start when we go around and the lap and
Yeah, I'll when I get back round to that bit, I'll wait at the start. Ah, kill myself on the tree.
Stuck on a rock.
good thing
Also,
there's it's good. Oh, sorry.
So this character has got some strong legs though, because you can actually get up this jump the wrong way.
Oh, there's a fence here.
You can lift the bike over.
The good thing is that, like real life, like, we don't have any sore losers, or you tangle with another bike, and next thing you just someone gets your bike and throws into the river, and
I mean, I can still throw your bike into the river.
I feel like road rash, you both fall off and you just nick the closest bike to you.
yeah.
Stevie.
I'm coming.
Oh.
I'm hitting. Slowly going up. Going backwards.
Let's wait for everyone to crash on the first bit again. Frederick saying, "Hey, love the content. It's about the best relaxing stuff to watch on here. Thank you for that. I appreciate that."
Get
And,
in line. Stop messing me up.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hang back and wait for you all to crash again, and then go past. All right, you all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. Everyone's going to crash again. Although I'll be nice and polite and give each other space this time. Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
no, I've hit the rock.
It's a big rock.
I did what
Oh,
you
there's
did
no
on the
fence.
first.
Oh, yes, I'm in the lead.
Oh,
I'm in the lead. Many
Oh,
laps do we do?
Many.
Until someone gets too far ahead. A big T taking a shortcut. You're supposed to stick to the track.
it's not. I don't do it on purpose.
Sure.
Ah, no,
Oh,
on the fence. Good job you can't actually fall off.
Oh,
Oh, Steve. You turned so fast, you pulled me in too.
Oh, come on, I've got a chance again ahead of you.
oh. Oh no, that's cheating. That's cheating now. That's
There's no cheating in racing.
many bikes getting thrown in the Mississippi River.
We'll put them all in the back of my truck.
We'll come
First
back
place.
in next week to find all our bikes at the bottom of the river.
Big T has actually hit me.
yeah.
went-
I went the wrong way. Oh,
No, oh, just got slung halfway up across the
Oh,
map.
this stupid sign. Hit this thing 3 times.
Yeah, that corner's quite a tight one.
Very clever placement.
That was a late addition, that bend, because I extended the track down that section a little bit. I'm coming for you.
Same place.
I'm coming for you.
Oh,
I'm gonna hit a rock.
Oh,
Oh!
watch
So
the
good.
fence.
She almost said it too. No!
Oh,
I did the same thing.
it's like watching somebody riding a bike drunk.
I landed on top of you.
I can still say I have never hit Big T, but he's
But he's hit you several times.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the only one in this team that has never actually hit Big T.
Oh, they turn so sharply. You turn it slightly to the right and then you're in rock.
Yeah, it is tricky at times. You have to be very gentle. And so you get that problem as well. But you hit some of the bumps and wheel comes off the ground and then you can't steer. Oh,
You hit the sign too.
Yeah. Sure did.
yeah, those signs as well. I had to place them where I didn't want them because they don't like place fixed to the ground. They're like movable signs, so unless the ground's level, they just fall over. It's difficult to get them in a good place.
Far ahead of you.
The next time we'll have to do some rock climbing. Sort of like an agility course.
We could try this in the pickup trucks. After
Yeah.
this lap. See how crazy it gets.
I've never actually tried it with a pickup truck.
Stevie did, and apparently is again doing so.
Oh, you officially hit me.
I didn't. You hit me.
I tried it with the quad bikes. Was the quad bikes kept nose diving off the big jump.
I think we should buy some quad bikes and try them just for the fun.
The one of them wasn't too bad.
Wait, hang on, hang on.
I don't know if the trucks are going to be a bit
Oh,
too
hang on,
big.
hang on. Hang on, don't go too far.
Are you going to sit on the back?
Yes.
You might get your head chopped off on the.
Oh, strap. No. No. Oh, it's so funny. The back wheel's actually on the ground. So I'm probably gonna pedal as part of
Hang on.
this.
Wait up there now if you're in one truck and I'll be in another truck here now myself and Big T. Oh.
Yeah, well, I made this track.
Oh.
This area is just a clear open area of like forest texture. So none of this is here, the rocks or the track. A lot of the trees in the middle I've placed as well. Done all the landscaping. For each name manager channel though, what's the name of the channel? I've been looking for your farm manager channel. I don't have a farm manager channel.
Channel members, it's
The farm channel members is just a membership on YouTube. Oh, I forgot I've turned off direction control. Right. Trying to switch direction. I keep going forward.
Oh,
I've just-
Oh.
it's hurt quite a bit.
You're okay, Peter. No problem.
Just
I'll live.
broke Peter's back.
Yes.
Right, are you
I
ready?
still got my bike.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. This is going to be hectic.
I have more weight. I have 2 passengers.
I'm pedaling at the same time.
Yeah, I've got Peter pedaling. Give me a bit of a boost.
Knock him off. Knock him off the track. We have to win.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult to overtake.
Well, unless I land on my roof going over the. Oh.
Yeah, this is going to be the tricky bit.
Jump over him. Nitro boost.
Oh,
Oh.
quick, come on. Oh, I'm stuck on the. Oh, I forgot I've got direction control.
I'm reversing for you.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, there's actually collisions on them little poles. You wouldn't think it.
Yeah, oh, that was my chance then to nip him the inside.
Oh.
We're actually going to fit through here.
Really good. We have a drifting champion at the wheels in front there.
Big T and klatreelg.
Mind
Oh.
your head.
What? No worries. I have helmet.
I don't.
It's a bit too narrow for these big trucks to get past.
Cut the corner, cut the corner.
Oh.
Oh, I get stuck in the rock.
You have another chance right over here.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
We are the champions. We need to buy other vehicles now and try out. So either side by sides or John
Yeah.
Deere Gators.
well, the Mahindra Gator. Yeah. Have a look. I've got loads of stuff downloaded. So when I tried some of the quad bikes, they didn't
Well, you
do the
wanted to
jumps
just-
very well.
And do everyone just fix their own vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pick. What if I pick a terrible vehicle, but you guys let
Oh.
me have a 5-second head start?
No,
I'm stuck on the fence.
Just 5 seconds.
no. 5 seconds, you'll be
Sure.
halfway around the track.
No. It's a terrible vehicle. It doesn't go very fast.
Oh God, no.
It might
Doesn't it?
it might block the whole track, but all right. Everybody picks whatever they want, right?
Okay, wait, no, I get my truck off the track. Oh,
Yeah, I need to get my truck out of the way. It's stuck on a fence. And I've still got Peter's bike stuck on the back.
It's all right. You can hang on to it.
I'm stuck on a collision of some sort.
Oh.
Oh, I'm in.
So,
vehicle.
are there any rules to the vehicle?
Can't be now. I already bought one.
You could use your mow it if you want to.
Mm-mm.
I might need to reset my truck because it's completely stuck.
see, big red. That's you, Big
Oh,
T, is it?
Yeah. But it's not big red.
Right, I think
Not
that
anymore.
should be. That should be out the way. Let's find a different vehicle. I'd use that, but I don't know if that's going to be a bit too big as well. I don't know actually how big that is. That I tried that yesterday. That's completely useless. Even just on flat land, it kept falling over.
Gosh, that's useless.
The that Husqvarna. Has anybody bought the Husqvarna dirt bike? it's a waste of time. Right, they're all going to be too big. I don't know what to pick. I'll try that one, but I don't know if that's just going to be as bad as the Husqvarna. Who makes that one? Sluches, is it the same modder? No. We'll give this one a try because I haven't actually tried this one yet.
Where's the?
What you
What were
lost?
you What were you wearing before, Sim? That was like the stick suit.
It was just the race suit, and they
Oh yeah.
just changed it colour white. Where are we? Lost now.
This thing's got no brakes. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, it seems better than the Husqvarna anyway. Would help if I turn around now.
Bringing the bicycle with you.
That's his backup in
Backup,
case
yeah.
the strike fails.
Oh, you know, I
Really
should
funny,
probably
yeah.
bring something. I should bring something as a backup as well.
Did you buy the same thing in Big T? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
you're going
I
to
need
strap
this.
that onto the baby.
This is a backup.
Go wait for Stevie.
Yeah,
Need this as a backup.
I'm coming.
Does it come with me? I can't move very well.
I wonder why.
This free truck's quite heavy.
Should have thrown his truck across the track.
Yeah, this way makes it
This
interesting.
way, everyone's just going to crash into it. What's the top speed on everybody's
82.
82? Is that kilometers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I think mine's 80
51.
miles.
I'm 51 miles per hour.
Did you
I
get a
don't think
combine?
you'll get many chance to go full speed. It's interesting that you've 3 of you gone for strikes.
We're all the same.
So I'm the only one that's gone for a bike.
I was gonna get a
Oh, yeah.
different pickup truck, but I figured we already did pickup trucks. I wanted to try the new tracks.
Yeah.
Where are you, Steven?
I'm
Coming.
down here somewhere. Trying to
Time
find
is it?
See you.
Yeah, we'll have to do this last race and then we'll call it quits for this evening because we are
Yeah.
just at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So a big thank you to everyone that's watched this evening. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. Thank you to the new subscribers. I really appreciate that. And if you enjoyed the stream, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I can hear beeping.
That's me.
He's coming. Oh, he's got pink as well. Oh, he's all in pink.
Trike to.
Oh.
Like a Power Rangers action figure.
You have overdone me.
Oh, again, another
He doesn't even have
screenshot.
a helmet. Everybody hits him, but. Wait, hang on, let me get a screenshot too.
But Peter bought a vehicle that has no brakes.
Yeah, it's got no brakes.
All right, everyone ready?
Yep.
This is going to be worse than the bikes. So 3, 2, 1. I didn't even say go, but oh,
BT, you should have worn a helmet.
I shouldn't have got a bike. I can't get up. Bike's
Oh.
stuck on the ground.
Oh yeah, that's right, Pete. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
You took the turn too wide.
Oh, I'm not a fan of the bike. It's difficult to control.
Oh.
No.
Peter's destroying poor Big T. Oh, next bike.
Oh, I'm not last anymore.
You landed
Oh.
on top. You landed on top of me. I'm upside down. I'm in the dirt.
Oh, I got from last to first. Oh, I'm stuck on the fence.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, this accelerates a little bit too fast.
Oh.
Turns a bit too sharp as well. Oh no, pickup truck to contend with. I'm getting a straight line.
You might actually be one of the only ones that can get through it. Oh!
Plenty of
Or I'll
space.
just jump over it.
Right, there we go. That's lap complete.
No.
So, a big thank you to everyone that's watched this evening. A big thank you to everyone that's come on to help out. I really appreciate it. It's been a fun night. So, yeah, we'll be back next Wednesday, back on here to get some more work done. So again, thank you for watching. Have a great week. Take care. Goodbye, and see you later.
Oh, hurry on over. Big T catches up to me.
No, I don't think I do. Crash in every.
Crash. Yeah, the handling of some of the vehicles just not good in FS.
Oh,
I don't think I need my helmet anymore.
I think I'm
So
dead.
the mountain bikes, although they're not perfect, they seem to work the best on it. Although this bike's not too bad, it's just a bit fast accelerating.
This is actually pretty good, except for the, like you said, the jump, which is a little bit nose heavy. Maybe if I put
Yeah.
a bicycle on the back.
That's the thing. I when I was doing all the testing, I'd never even thought about testing other vehicles while I was building it. I just had the mountain bike. So I was like, oh, the mountain bike seems fine. Then I tried the other stuff. I was like, maybe better designing it for a quad bike. And then it should work with pretty much anything.
Yeah.
The stream over, is it?
Yeah.
People flying everywhere.
Whoa. Yeah. This bike's actually a lot better than the other two I tried. So it's just a bit nippy on the acceleration.
You can take it.
I may have landed on top of someone.
Oh, I'm stuck. Now I'm completely stuck on the rock. Yeah, the first when everyone crashed, somebody crashed into me, and I got lay down on my side and I couldn't get back up. Just like lying on my side.
Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah,
Oh, I think it's stuck.
it is. On
Combine.
the fence.
You said it
Is that
should
the-
work for anything.
The combine from the store.
Or no, I just leased it. It was the one that was the squarest.
Yeah, I was saying to Steve last night, thinking they'd like probably just going on no man's land and like building tracks on a no man's land, like separate map.
It would be cool.
Like different
Competition
types
map.
of tracks for different vehicles and
Yeah. Like your own rock mountain. Or
yeah, do like an agility rock crawling.
oh,
Whee! Right, I need to go and let the dogs out. Anybody wants to try this bike? It actually works reasonably well. It's just you just have to get used to it accelerating so fast. How are the trikes? No good.
Yeah, they kind of nosedive.
Yeah.
Yeah, how hard
Same as-
to manage.
Same as the quad
combine's
bikes.
not very easy either. Tried in first person.
Yeah, I did one lap in first person on the mountain bike. It was actually
Actually,
I find sometimes stuff like that easier in first person.
So far, it's a little bit easier in first person. I don't think I'm gonna make it through this next bit.
Yeah, it's whether it'll fit under that tunnel section and on that narrow gap under the bridge. The trouble with this
Oh,
bit here,
made it.
for some reason, these rocks are alien gym.